Do you actually know that some of you have thrown away good honey just because either you didn't like the color, or you didn't like the flavor, or you didn't like the viscosity, which has to do with the thickness, and you condemned a good honey? Some people will still buy from the farmer and still condemn it because of the information they grew up with. Most honey consumers think that if the honey is watery, it is fake. If it doesn't smell nice, it is fake. Okay? And if the color is not like the one they bought before, it is still fake. We have over 300 shades of honey around the world. The flowers, the bees forage on to get nectar and pollen in a particular region might be different from other flowers and plants or trees in another region. Some people will tell you that if ants come close to honey, that honey is fake. It is false. Now, let me dispute that with the facts. Are you aware that our elderly ones in the village will tell you that there are some leaves they burn that repels mosquitoes, wall geckos, snakes of the plant and all that? It has to do with the aroma or the smell of such plants. In a particular region, if the region you are is blessed with some certain ant-repellent flowers, grasses, trees, and all other kinds of plants, honey harvested from such region will never attract ants to it. But a region where bees get their nectar and pollen from either a plant that does not repel ants will attract ants. Okay, then people from this other region will be arguing with you that they know ants don't come close to the honey, but they don't know why. And they use it to argue or to justify that when ants come to any honey, it is fake. But they don't know that it is because the nectar and pollen, okay, gotten from that region were from ants repellent trees and plants. Can you imagine nectar gotten from a cashew tree? Why will it drive away ants from it? Whereas cashew is sweet and ants love sweet things. So it is wrong for you to say pure natural honey cannot attract ants. That is false. Then secondly, some will tell you honey is supposed to be flammable, and the original one is not flammable, it is fake. That is also false. Freshly harvested honey that is still containing some high percentage of water in it, formed by the bees, might not be flammable. The longer honey stays, the thicker it becomes. And the thicker it becomes, the easier for it not to dissolve the head of any matches you want to use to kill honey. When the absence of honey or water in honey is high, even fake honey will not dissolve the head of a matches, and it can still light. So that is another false information. I am giving you this not from what I read, not from what I watched, but from my own practical experience as an Apiarist. Same goes to the experiment of trying to pour honey or mix honey with sand, that if it dissolves, it is fake, and if it doesn't dissolve, it is original. When the density of water in honey is still very high and it is harvested, there is every likelihood that it will dissolve if it is mixed with sand. Okay, so in all of these, some will still tell you that once honey begins to congeal, then it is fake. Original honey crystallizes too. The absence of water in honey will make honey to crystallize. It will solidify that you would think there is a mixture of sugar in it, because honey contains fructose and glucose. Okay, some will still tell you that if you put honey in the fridge or the freezer and it blocks or congeals, it is fake. Original honey can still congeal. Okay, the more closer it gets to a cold environment, the easier for it to crystallize. So the only thing I would advise you, our customers and consumers, is buy your honey directly from a beekeeper, or look out for a vendor who patronizes a beekeeper directly. So many of you have bought honey even from me and still condemned it because it crystallized, one, or because it attracted ants to it, two, or because it congealed in your fridge, three, or because it dissolved while you mixed it with sand, or because it dissolved in water. Original honey can still have all the characteristics you are using to condemn bad honey. So take it from me, it is coming from a beekeeper. You are welcome to Celestica Farms. My name is Mr. Osita. God bless you. Cheers.